At first, it began with sounds, a horrifying scream or haunting melody playing in the distance. Then, figures began appearing, watching and waiting silently. I can already tell something terrible has happened in this world. There is still so much to uncover, but the moon is cracking open, and something is waking up. As always, jump scares ahead. Camera is on cooldown? What do you mean? Surely it can't get up. Oh my god, it found me! Hey everyone, welcome back. I really hope you enjoyed episode 1 of this brand new series. I had so much fun with episode 1 and I can't wait to get back into the series. Now before we do get into the video, there are a few things you may notice are a little bit different. Now unfortunately I did end up on the wrong version of the mod somehow, but thankfully the developer Wentworth has helped me out, and now we are on the proper version. So once again, another huge shout out to him for that. But you may notice all of my gear is back to full durability, but yeah, don't worry about that, that's just because the game was updated. This should be the last time I'll have to modify anything to do with the mod pack, and I have uploaded the updated one in the Discord server for you guys as well. Anyway, I was kind of trying to ignore it, but this music is... I don't know how to feel about it. It's actually kind of nice. I do like it. Oh, I do not like that though. What is that? That's new. Okay, let's grab a photo of that. I'm wondering if it's phantom blocks like the ones last episode were. Also, I do have to say, thank you all so much for the comments and the support on the previous video. I'm very glad to see how excited you all are for this series as well. And thanks to these comments, I actually have a bunch of new information on the entities we saw last episode. Now, if you haven't seen the first episode, make sure you go check it out now. And apparently the first one we saw in the cave was called Alone, and the second one was Stalked. And it seems like the naming conventions of these creatures is very indicative of their behavior. Now that first one, I can't say for sure what it would do if I got too close, because I definitely kept my distance from that thing. And the second one seemed to just be stalking me. It's possible that it would have been more aggressive if I stared at it, but we'll have to test that another time. I'm sure we'll see them again very soon. Now, the other thing you guys did say is that I have to try talking to these creatures. Why did my inventory just open? I don't know what was up with that, that was weird. Anyway, you guys wanted me to try out talking to these entities in the chat, and I think I have an idea of how to fix my resolution temporarily, so that you guys can see the chat, and I'm going to give this a try right now. Hopefully this will work. Now, one of the first things you wanted me to ask the creatures, in particular the Nothing Left creature, which is apparently friendly, and I definitely remember seeing him in the chat last episode, but I wasn't really sure what to do. But apparently if I type /question, I can ask him a message. Okay, let's just start and say hello. Oh! Oh, we got a response. Hi, my name is Nothing Left. Okay, amazing. Nice to meet you, Nothing Left. Very interesting name you've got there. Maybe I can ask him, where are you? I don't see you here, where are you? You're obviously in my world somewhere. In the code. Right, well that is very ominous. Not exactly the answer I was looking for. Why don't we ask him, why are you here? Not sure if this will generate a response, but I would love to know why he's in my world. For you. Okay, that is a bit more concerning. What the... was that? Sounded like footsteps right here. Okay. I just asked him, what do you mean? And he said, wait for the core to shine. I have no idea what that could mean. The core? You guys also told me to ask him, what do I do? Wait for the core to shine. Okay, same answer. I don't know what this core could be that he's talking about. Wait, maybe he's talking about the moon. Oh, that actually makes so much more sense. Well, I don't think that's happened yet. Hopefully updating the mod pack didn't break anything, but we seem to be on a pretty regular moon phase right now. I'm kind of curious. I want to ask him, Who else is here? Because it's definitely not just him here. Okay, I didn't seem to get a response from that. Maybe this creature doesn't even know who else is in here. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, what is that? Okay, I'm going back to my normal resolution. What on earth? Oh no. Okay, let's take a picture. I really hate that Windows alert sound it gets me every time. Really kind of concerning to imagine what could be going on right now with the mod. Oh. Where did it go? Is it trying to climb up here? I think we're okay. It seems to have disappeared. Oh my god, I was about to say something. Jesus, that was close. Almost hit me. I just wanted to say thank you to you guys for giving me some questions in the comments. Oh my god, there's something walking around up here with me. I was unsure of it the first time, but I definitely heard it again. I heard footsteps for sure. That is really disturbing. Now, it's always difficult because as much as I do want to hear about all the questions I can ask these creatures, I also don't want any spoilers for the mod, so I do want to figure this out on my own. But I did remember that name, Nothing Left, from the previous episode. I saw him in the chat. So it was good to have a conversation with him, and I'm sure we will ask him more stuff in the future, but for the time being, I do want to get started. And there's also a netherrack cross down there, which is very, very familiar from the Broken Script series. I wonder if it even has the little sign on it as well. And I am going to quickly mark down in my journal that new entity we saw. So once again, that little glowing red figure seemed to be in some kind of stalking phase, but I'm not sure what would have happened if I got a bit closer up. We'll have to test that out later and try and potentially communicate with these entities. But the first thing I want to do this episode is head back to the village and finish looting it, because I did leave some stuff in there before, and I didn't have enough inventory space to bring it all back, so let's go raid it once again. And on the way there, let's check out this netherrack cross. Ooh, we've got a sign here too. What does it say? Help, 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 help. That is not what you want to be seeing. Okay, let's take a photo of that. Not sure who would be screaming for help. But once again, it seems... Okay, this Enderman needs to chill out. What is your problem? I really hope that's not like a mimic Enderman or something. Anyway, once again, all of these structures... He is seriously... Oh, I almost fell in that hole. He is seriously beginning to concern me. And once again, all of these structures are spawning in very close proximity to each other. All in these same few chunks here. Okay, let's see, can I... Oh, I can. It's another, like, phantom. And we're gonna have a look at this cross. So this one doesn't have a sign on it. It seems to just be more of like a symbol rather than a message. Alright, I have to make good use of my daylight, so we're gonna head back to the village now. Is that sun going down, or... Oh, it is going down. Damn it. Alright, we're already running out of time. Oh no. Wait, I think... Oh, I wish I was looking in the right direction. I'm pretty sure that just spawned there. Another mossy cobblestone pile. What the... Okay. I'm not sure if I'm hearing my heartbeat, or the heartbeat of something nearby to me. Oh, what the hell? Someone just asked... The server just asked me why can't I leave. Well, I'm not quite sure how I can speak to the server itself. But it can't be a good sign that my own world wants me to leave. There is definitely something hiding in the code of this world. And something gives me the feeling that it's going to make itself known very soon. It seems to be waking up. Ooh, there's another... What? Oh, I know what this text is now. You guys let me know from last episode that it actually said behind you in red text when it flashes. Which is extremely unsettling to imagine that happened multiple times last episode. and I had no idea. But it has just happened again twice. I can't see anything, but I was hearing footsteps before. I'm slowly becoming more and more convinced that there is something watching me and following me. Okay, let's see what we get. Fire charge, mending hoe, and a silk touch hoe. Interesting. Oh. Wait, I see what's happening. Every time I change perspective, it's flashing that text on my screen. I don't know if that is intentional, but if it is, then that is evil. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, up here is where the other loot was. I'm hearing something. What is that? It might just be music. I'm hoping it's just music. Okay, here we go. We got a bit more food in here. Not bad. Ooh, we do have another chest here. Spectral arrows. Honestly, spectral arrows might be useful if I ever need to shoot something that goes invisible. Well, there goes the sun, and it is about to be nighttime. Okay, here comes the moon. Looks like it is a new moon tonight. Definitely not a shining core. Which I'm assuming that's what Nothing Left was referring to with the shining core. Has to be the moon, right? I'm kind of checking my comments, reloading them intermittently throughout the video just to catch up on stuff. And some of you have let me know that apparently the noises I was hearing throughout the last episode was the moon cracking open. Now, I haven't heard any of those noises yet today, so I may have to go through the process of the moon cracking open once again. It is pitch black out there, but I kind of want to investigate what's going on with this house. It looks a bit different. So let's go see. Hopefully avoid the zombie. Okay, well we got a couple more pieces of food in here. I'm guessing this is gonna...
Huh?
What the... Hey, what is this trade? I can trade air for air. Wow. Wow, you're really something, aren't you? Actually, I think I will take you up on that deal. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Maybe I should go check the other villages, because if villages have been disabled, that's kind of an interesting way to nerf how overpowered they usually are in like a playthrough. Okay, let's check this guy. Air for air. Yup. Okay, well I think the trades are disabled. I guess it is kind of possible that this is just a bug. Oh. Something just flashed on my screen. Apparently, some of those black screens from last episode said stuff like help us, or save us, or something. Currently, I'm a bit more worried about helping myself, because they seem to kind of be ganging up on me right now. Oh, oh god, what is that? Yeah, to be honest, I'm surprised I got away with it as long as I did, just hanging around in the darkness out here. Oh. Oh, hang on. That's not a normal mob. There is something out there. I'm gonna try and take a photo without looking directly at it. And I need you guys to leave me alone for a bit. It looks like a player, except I think the head has been kind of redacted. Similar to that one entity in the broken script. Except I can actually see the base of the player model. And it looks... I think it's like black and white. I'm not sure if you guys can actually see that over there. You know what? Why don't we ask him? Who is that? I don't know? What do you mean you don't know? Oh no. Even the creature that's living in the code doesn't know what I'm looking at. That is not a good sign. This thing could be similar to Far Away from the broken script, in that it's not evil and it's just observing. Oh, it has a name tag. Yeah, you can see it properly now. Wish these mobs would leave me alone. Oh. Okay, he might not be the only entity out here. Now let me know in the comments down below if you know what this thing is called. And I've kind of built up this muscle memory of avoiding looking directly at these things. But I think I'm going to give it a try and just learn whether or not we actually can look at these things. Oh! Oh, I looked directly at it and it disappeared. Okay, it definitely didn't like that. Now, once again, it seems like these entities are still in an observation state. They're not ready to chase me just yet. Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was something else. Oh, I hate creepers so much. Another good thing about this location that I'm going to build my base at is that it's so easy to see where it is, especially with distant horizons. And in terms of what kind of base I'm going to build on the top, I do have a few ideas, and I cannot wait to get started building. Now, I did just spot these guys, and I'm not sure if I can take on a raid yet, but if I could, then a totem would be amazing. So we may make another trip back to that village soon to try and do the raid, but I kind of want to get a little bit better gear. I think if I have full enchanted iron, maybe like a diamond sword, I should be able to take on a raid. And a shield too, obviously. What on earth just happened? What was that? My window just got minimized again, but it wasn't me that time. And I'm pretty sure I saw words flashing. The window was too small for me to tell, but I'm sure it was something along the lines of help us, or behind you, probably. Okay, I've made it back up to the top. Okay, so I've got a bit of a plan here. I'm going to make myself a diamond pickaxe. We're going to head over to one of the ruined portals, and then get the obsidian for an enchantment table. And then I'll enchant my gear just to give myself a bit more of an edge over the pillagers and vindicators. We should be good to take on a raid. Okay, let's tear this thing down. I think I could actually make a complete portal out of this. Yeah, I definitely could. But I think at the moment, the enchantment table is probably more of a priority. Oh. I'm hearing something. Some kind of ambience. Right as the sun is setting. Okay. I do have enough for an enchantment table, but I'm going to take a bit more just so I may be able to make a nether portal in the future. This was certainly a bit risky. What was that? I think my hotbar just got covered in something. I don't think I've seen something like that happen before. It looks like it was scratched off. This amethyst forest is such a magical biome. That looks so amazing. We're almost home, but that also means we are very close to that paranormal chunk. Oh my god, it's a llama. Oh, that sound had me worried for a second. Okay, let's get up. I need to get a nice outlook over the whole landscape. I've just heard something. Oh, that's not good. That is right where I just was. It's behind the trees there, so if there's something spawned, I can't see it. Oh no. Something else has just spawned there, I think. That was much louder too. That sounded close. Okay, let's have a look. Oh. Oh yeah, there is something there, and it's coming towards me. It's just disappeared behind the tree line. Oh, I can see it again. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. It's this red thing again. I'm gonna take a picture. Camera is on cooldown? What do you mean? Surely it can't get up. Oh my god, it found me! Oh crap. Oh my god. Oh no, what is going on? Jesus, that is horrifying. What is making that noise? I'm gonna try and navigate through the trees. Oh, the moon is broken. Does this mean the core is shining? I have to get back to my stuff now. Okay, let's go. Oh, the sound is... Okay, finally the sound has stopped. Oh, that was so bad by me. I panicked so hard and I kind of just said Hail Mary and jumped off the edge. Unfortunately, there was no water where I landed. I really did not expect that thing to just scale the mountain so quickly. Okay, yeah, I can see where my stuff landed. I'm sorry about how dark it is right now, but... soon... Okay, there we go. I've got my torch back. Look how close I was to landing in the water. Literally one more block. And unfortunately, my items have been scattered across the mountain. And probably washed into, like, every river system on the planet by now. God, that was horrifying. I really underestimated that creature. Thankfully, the sun is up. And whatever creature that was... Oh, what is going on down there? What? Somebody's making a base down there. It almost looks like the beginnings of a watchtower. Oh wait, yeah, okay, that there is my turtle enclosure, so what the heck is that? I wish I'd gotten a clearer view of how that entity got up here. I'm assuming he just managed to scale the side like really, really fast. Or maybe he swam up the waterfall. Either way, I am definitely going to have to make some renovations to this place soon. But for now, I have the materials for an enchantment table, so let's get this thing crafted. Okay, not bad, that's a lot of protection. And I guess I'll take the projectile protection. Would be worse. And that is all of the experience that I've got. Okay, I've recorded our terrible encounter with that red creature. I'm not sure what it's called, but you guys will have to let me know down below. Unfortunately, because I died, I no longer have the bad omen effect, so I can't begin a raid. But I do want to go and investigate what this little structure over here is. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Why are you renamed? Are they all renamed? No, okay. These ones are fine. But that one, for some reason, has a name tag. I don't know if it's a good idea to kill it. But I really don't want this thing crawling around my world. But who knows, this thing might end up going somewhere else and then bringing this corruption with it, so we're gonna have to kill it. Okay, thankfully nothing has happened. I'm not gonna be keeping that stuff, that can stay there. Also, I don't know what the hell my donkey is doing. I don't know how he's ended up down here. But he might be safe... here... Okay, let's have a little look at what is going on here. I don't really want to break this, because it seems like somebody's constructing something. It is awfully close to my turtle structure, but thankfully the turtles are okay still. Now, as is the case with every horror mod, I am at a massive disadvantage because I do not have a base. Oh, this music is honestly not too bad. Kind of enjoying it. It's not nearly as horrifying as the warped sounds from the broken script. There's still like a hopeful tone to this music. And interestingly, it seems to have played at almost the same time of day as that other music, right as the sun is about to set. So I do want to begin gathering some materials. I'm not sure if I'll be able to build the base in this episode, but I do want to prepare for it. And I think we're going to use spruce wood, which is 100% my favorite wood in the game. And if you've made it this far into the video, go comment down below what your favorite wood type is. Okay, the sun has definitely set now. I've got a decent amount of wood, but let's go have a look at the moon. I thought I heard something for a second. Yeah, I can't really see it yet. It is super risky to be out here at night. Ooh, there's a backpack zombie. Okay. Oh, what is happening in the chat? You are nothing. Why can't you see? This is our world. Get inside now? What do you mean? Get inside? I don't even have a house. Okay, I need to dig into the wall. I'm going to find you. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. What is going on? Freedom. Why are you here? This is our world. Leave. Fate will fall upon you. Oh no, what is going on? The end is near? What do you mean the end is near? Oh my, what is going on? It's paused my game. It just tabbed me out. Oh no. Run. I'm going as quick as I can. Find me above the sky. Why are you here? Run. You can't win. Oh my god, I can't even keep up with that. Okay, let's go deeper. Stopped. Everything's gone quiet. Whatever has been observing me and stalking me in this world, I think it just decided what it's going to do with me. And it is nothing good. Okay, let's make our way back out. That has put me so on edge. For the most part, it does seem like Nothing Left has the best of intentions, because he did tell me to get inside now, which I'm guessing that is probably the only thing that saved me, was digging into that wall. Also, halfway through that encounter in the chat, I saw my own name pop up saying, "Find me above the sky." I mean, are we talking about the moon? I'm guessing that's the moon. Also, there doesn't appear to be a texture for the moon tonight. Maybe my shader pack is messing with it. Let me disable that. Oh no, there's actually just no moon. I'm kind of curious what happens now if I ask Nothing Left. Let's ask the same one we asked before, what do I do? Is it going to be the same? Wait for the core to shine. Okay, yeah, it's still the same. So that wasn't the core shining. Something has awakened. If it weren't for the warning from Nothing Left, I doubt I would be alive. The moon is gone, and something has been released into my world. The sun is finally coming up, and I am lucky to be alive right now, I think. You know, I had my doubts about Nothing Left. I wasn't sure if he was really on my side, but it does seem like he's done an act of faith and warned me about whatever that creature was, so I think I'm more inclined to believe that he's on my side. Anyway, I can't help but notice there are these floating things over there, and I'm really keen to go and discover what they are. Oh, what is that? I haven't even been in these chunks before. I think it's another one of those little crafting. Yeah, it is. I've never been here before. Definitely just feels like there's something else in this world. Someone else, even. Oh my gosh, there's a guardian on me. Oh yeah, there's a sea temple right there. Please don't give me mining fatigue. Okay, I think I've gotten away with it, luckily. Okay, we've finally made it, and whoa. It's like a massive floating island. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there's actually a way up there. It looked like there was from before, but there's actually no water streams going down. But we will have to come back and investigate that in the future. And I'm kind of thinking that might be the perfect place to build a base. Oh, what the hell? Another one? These things are everywhere. Wait, this is different. My house. Okay, we're taking a photo of this. Whose house is this? Arrow.item. Earth. Okay, well, I'm going to be taking those as evidence. And looks like we've just got some basic stuff in here. You know what? I'm going to ask him a question. Whose house is this? Maybe this is where Nothing Left lives. Hello. Oh, I think it is his. I wonder if I can get him to show himself. Let's try this again. No, he seems shy. I don't think he wants to. And look at that. The music has started once again as the sun is setting. This can't be a coincidence that the music happens at this time each night. Yeah, I've made it back home, and let's have a look. Doesn't seem to be any moon tonight. Let me just check without shaders. Yeah, once again, there is no moon. Why don't we ask Nothing Left? Where is the moon? Breaking. Well, he's definitely right about that. In fact, it seems broken, I would say. Now, unfortunately, I have almost run out of time for recording today. I really hope you guys are enjoying the more frequent episodes, and I do plan on recording the next episode quite soon. I definitely want to get started on a base next episode, which I do have some materials, but I might have to gather up a few more. So once again, I would love to hear your thoughts on the series and your advice in the comments section down below. And I do also want to say a huge thank you for 90,000 subscribers. It feels unreal to be saying that, but thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Now, I am going to be posting as much as I can this month, and I would really appreciate it if we could get to 100k by the end of October. But once again, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I will see you all again very soon.